Chapter 1 Istanklag, The Creation, Tablet 6, verse 29 to verse 40. To the 91st verses 1 through 10 says, "And the sun and its radiance, and the moon when it follows after it, and the daytime afternoon when it is brightened by it, and by the shadow hour period when it screens it, and the sky and what built it, and the planet Earth and what landscaped it, and the spirit person and what perfected it. So he not we, inspired it, the spirit to understand its wickedness and its trembling at the mention. He who purifies it, his spirit has certainly become prosperous, and certainly he who buries it, his spirit has certainly failed. The crescent moon holds such great meaning to them that it is their symbol. The story of Luna. The moon, as you know it today, is in its later states. It was once a part of an enormous planet, Tiamat, 24 billion years ago, before it broke off 11 billion years ago, and before that it belonged to an even greater planet called Tiwawat, before the planet Tiwawat was blown away by a crazy scientist by the name of Luna in an attempt to rule the whole planet. Luna's attempt to explode the whole planet, Tiwawat, caused the breaking away of the moon called Kingu or Luna, meaning great emissary, which happened 66 billion years ago. He placed a bomb called Balus, which was made from plutonium that came from his original home in Pluto, and placed it in Shambhala, which was then called Eshara. Plutonium's name was derived from the planet Pluto. It is a radioactive chemical element and bears the symbol Pu. Its atomic number is 94 and its atomic weight is 239.13. Plutonium is one of the main elements used in nuclear weapons. In the center of the planet Earth, it is long 30-mile tube due to the plutonium bomb. When Kingu, the moon, broke away, Luna himself was on that part. Luna or Lunar wanted to rule the sun, moon, and all the stars. He only ruled the lower half of the planet Tiwawat that you call Earth today, equal in power with the ruler of the upper half. However, he wanted to rule the whole planet. He brought his request before the Council of Deniers and was rejected by the Igigis because of his sarcasm, which is why he became known as Monos, deity of sarcasm and pain. His rejection angered him and he decided to blow up the planet Tiwawat. Luna is an old deity who was disagreeable and ruled the planet Kingu before it died, and its waters dried up due to its being thrown off into its own orbit by Nibiru. He was the deity of the moon, Kingu, also called Luna, and his intentions were evil. Luna lived and ruled Kingu 66 billion years ago. After it broke away from Tiwawat, the original Earth, which came with the original creation of this solar system that exploded from the Milky Way. The Milky Way was formed from a massive sun called Sab, collapsing and exploding outward. Then the Milky Way exploded again and gave birth to our present day sun called Shamash or Helios, which is 93 billion years old. Before this sun called Shamash became a ball of gas containing before this sun called Shamash became a ball of gas containing Diagram 16. The moon breaking off from the earth. Diagram 17. The phases of the moon.